Well, good morning, everyone. I did a video and I mentioned I was going to reeve this hook block here for this little 187 scale 1600 I got. There it is next to the 150 scale. I thought I'd do this because I had it hooked up to only one of these, and I thought I'd just do them both. Now, I did have to add this other set of rollers, which did come with the model. But what I found was when I started reeving, up inside here and just to the back of these sheaves here, there was a bar, and I couldn't get past that thing because it's a little tight in here. I couldn't get my little needle or anything else, even the little metal thing they give you for reeving. I couldn't just get that thing fit up inside of here. So I cut that thing out because this side didn't have it and this side did. So I cut it out because this side was easy to do and this side was impossible. So I've rehooked up my hook, and you can see how I've got it. There's my weight, holding the hook pretty solidly. It does do that, but it doesn't go up or down very much. And that's what's important in doing these. So I've got my tensioner right there. I have a different reeving diagram that came out of this Manitowoc instruction book. And this one uses all 12 of the sheaves here, which is what I have on the hook. The other diagram I was going to use didn't quite use all of the sheaves, and I would have not used the outer ones on the top of the boom. This one has the right amount of pulleys on it, and as you can see, it's for the luffing arms. And it's basically going to look just like that. Crossed, skipped, just the way they do it. And you can see it's tied off in the middle. You can't tie these off at the end because they start in the middle and they tie off in the middle, if you follow what I'm saying. You can see my little tie off right there. And it is in the middle of these, and that's the way they tell you to do it. And that's the way it shows it right here. The tie off is right there. And here's where you start. Now I don't need this because I'm not using that. I've just come down from the main winch, and I'm doing this with one because I want that jib on there. And I typically have that water tower. It's a 187 scale water tower top. I usually have that on there. I gotta fix that too. And I only have 2 drums in here. So if I was gonna reeve it 1 drum per side, I'd have to take the jib off. So I'm gonna run one cable to this because you can use that. The original diagram I was using was for the hook block, for only using 1 wire. But on all of these here, I have used 2 wires on them. I use both drums, and I do them like you're supposed to. So all of these are run off of both drums. But I can't do that off of this because they don't give me but 2 drums. And I don't have one to stick up in here where a whip line would go. If they've got 2 spots here, right there, you can see the little spots where you would have a luffing jib and a whip line winch here. And the derrick kit, of course, comes with its own winch, just like these, for the luffing jib, for the mast. It really doesn't have a luffer. It just goes to the mast and then to the top of the boom. And then it has a traveling hanging ballast on it, like the 3800 there. So stay tuned. If everything goes right, I'm going to show you what it looks like when it's done. This is going to take hours to do, because you got to run through here, through the bottom, back up on the other side through another wire guide, and through all these wire guides up here. And there's one around the back as well. So it does take a little while to do, and I'm not going to try to do that live because it will take too much time. But I may shoot a video halfway. I don't know. I'll see how all this goes. And when it's done, I'll definitely show it to you once I get the hook all done and hooked up and reassembled. So if you guys want to try stuff like this, it is possible to do. If you want the picture, that's how you do 16. Hook blocks with, what I got, 10 or 12 sheaves. That'll be one wire to run over 12 sheaves of a hook block. And it would work out real well. So we're going to see how it goes. Hang in there and stay posted. Have a great day, y'all.